the gunman in Jamaica is creating more havoc than COVID. And the government, for how much years now, do this, do that, and it not stemming the murder rate, not stemming it. Now, the murder rate from January to now is 23 murders less than what it was last year. And we hear them, it's like them want to keep party on the beach. It's like them want to keep party on the beach because 23 people less dead between January and November, you know. So we'll get somewhere. We're not getting nowhere. From the 1st of January till November right now, 1,161 people was murdered in Jamaica. 1,161 people was murdered in Jamaica. Last weekend was a terrible week. Terrible week. Because the amount of shooting and killing, all in a house, baby a get shot and woman a get shot and them are dead too. The man them now is not no 1 people are dead again, you know. It's all 7 and 6. It's a terrible thing. But you see, meanwhile, we get diverted from the COVID, which is not, so we want to move from the COVID still because it is an imminent danger. But right now, the gunman them is of more imminent danger than the COVID. The thing with the COVID is that you can put on a mask and feel little secure. What are you going to do to feel little secure from the gunman? What can you do in Jamaica to feel little secure from the gunman? It is the duty of the government to provide protection for its citizens. And right now, it might not look that way because so many people are on the COVID thing, but people is scared. People is scared. The thing not going how it's supposed to go. It's not going supposed to go. You live in a country where the murder remember, say the year not done yet, you know. Remember, say the year not done yet, you know. We have 1 month left. We have to just call it 1 month and done. We have 1 month left in the year. So if we go on 1,100 and add in a month, because you remember, say the COVID did a kind of, during the COVID it just start, it looked like the gunman them did kind of ease back. But them realized, said, sure, some of them could have said, no, COVID not there about you, I'm going to shoot the boy. But them are try to keep win. People are going up, man, police are going to dance, and man shot them in them face and all them way there. This is not, I know, I say it's not good because the government is not protecting the people of Jamaica from the scourge. Them not protect you properly from the COVID either still. Since them keep them independence and since them keep them voting and them whole heap this and that surrounding the voting, surrounding them victory, the COVID spike up amongst the people. Them right now plan for do things where them not supposed to do now. You know, I set up the thing for Christmas now, and them know so the people them now follow the main protocol of this thing, which is the mask and social distance, because only idea say the mask thing is a scheme. As a matter of fact, most of the people claim say COVID is a hoax. I don't know where them I listen to. I mean, I listen to them still, you know, because I read all of these arguments from so-called people who say them is this and who say them is that. And me come realize, say, we'll continue the journey into this argument here about how we find ourselves between the devil and the devil. When I call the blue sea, like say the blue sea and the devil are the same thing. Because you can't swim when you're in the blue sea. So we are saying that the gun business has not been abated in no way. And if you hear them say things is getting better, it's lie them telling as usual. The gun killing, the murders has not been abated. 100, I keep saying 100, 1,161 people dead. Murder since the year start. 20 had less than what it happened last year at this time. But we know, say, the Christmas time are come on and the holiday season are come on. So you have both the COVID for contend with the people them who want to follow the protocol, who feel it's a conspiracy against the people them. So that's why them not follow it. And then you have the gunman them who don't care a hell if any COVID there or not. They want to kill a guy and kill a man and do all what they want to do. Him just going to just do it. You understand? If a guy want to kill him, going to kill you. That is how it is in Jamaica. You could have hide a little more or secure yourself. Him going to watch you. You think say them youth and I watch movie, them I watch movie. And the Ministry of National Security is not finding the formula to secure the people them in Jamaica. It is unacceptable that after when them call state of emergency, after Zozo, after more state of emergency and more state of emergency, where is the crime plan that we are here about now for about 4 years or 3? How much years now we are here about crime plan? See, the People's National Party is no different. Because if them have a plan, them should sit down with the government and structure out the plan. Obviously, them don't have no plan. Them want to keep it to themselves. On to lose the election. So all the plans on have, on to keep it to yourself. It's not helping nobody. On the purpose was to help people. And if you lose the election and you don't have plans, you must sit down with the government and give them argument and show them what is FUNO formula to get rid of this scourge that is in Jamaica. That is what you must do. You can't talk about you have a plan and then you lose the election. You come like Donald Trump. Donald Trump lose the election. I say, since him lose the election now, he want to plan war against Iran. Him a pardon criminals. Him a do all that thing that is totally contrary. Because him realize that suppose him come this and that surrounding the 20th of January. And where him a do? Him a ask him if him can pardon himself. That is where him a do. Now, we say the Minister of National Security, he make an argument, I think last year, him say, if him get down the murder rate to 800, he will feel like he might do something. It means him not have no ambition when him say that. He don't have no ambition. The murder rate are over 1,000 and you are trying to get it to 800. That means that you want 800, if 800 people are get murdered in Jamaica, you will feel good about that. Eh? The murder rate is dramatic. You see, meanwhile, the people them I watch the COVID. The COVID killed 200 odd people in that 6 months. The COVID also net over 10,000 people. And we hear say it's 4,000 odd people recover from it. No.